First and goal from the 4. And Newton takes it in for the touchdown. Extending his NFL record with a 59th career rush touchdown.
I tell you, he's so big, you don't realize it till you see him in person. You feel comfortable running him. Watch right here. He's just going to run to the edge, and they're just going to seal down, kick out. And this is simply a power to the quarterback. And you put everyone on the other side of the field, and at best, you play that well. Miami, you're one-on-one with a guy who's really hard to tackle and really big. And this New England's showing something right now. This is very efficient football and very easy football with them. And then you got your play. You like it? Go ahead and snap it.
He's going to run it. Inside the 10, inside the 5, and touchdown call on the field. For the second time in this game.
Hey, you got to spike it down. You got to spike it down.
Here, you do it, David Andrews. You sat out all of last year with some health concerns.
Well, this is Burkhead's down here. Baker, the linebacker, is going to guard him. Now look it. There's 3 O-linemen, 3 defensive guys. When Baker comes in, he's the guy who's got to have a little contain there. There's no one left. He buys the read, and Izzo does a great job with the block.
This is close here.
This is just math football. This is why you get a guy who can run the football. Ooh, that's a big shot.
Here's a pylon cam.
Here comes a handoff. Outside right.
Up the middle, it's Michelle for the touchdown.
Outstanding drive by New England. When they had to have it, you're starting to feel like, whoa, can we lose this game possibly after feeling like we really had control of it before the fumble? And look at that. It's a good sign when you can get in goal line. Everyone knows you're going to run it, and you just get that against 60 linemen and everyone crashing right through.
Sony Michel, this is his 5th career game against the Dolphins. He has scored 4 touchdowns in 5 games.
Already down a starter as Wilson retreats off the play fake, and that's going to be intercepted, tipped, and picked off, and the Patriots will take the early lead. Devin McCourty takes it off the carom, and into the end zone he goes.
How ironic, huh? Greg Olsen, who played all those years with Cam Newton, had 3 1,000-yard seasons, perfect throw right off his hands, and could not have fallen into McCourty's hands any easier than that. What a start.
42-yard interception return for one of the McCourty twins, Devin, 11th year at Rutgers. So Olsen has to go through his hands, and McCourty has his 2nd career touchdown. Defense. Johnson is the fullback. Here goes Cam. Touchdown. Already his 3rd of the season, and now he can celebrate. Already had a rehearsal. And now he lifts the curtain.
Most teams put their big quarterback under center and run a sneak. Think about how much harder it is, because now he can go from here to here, and defensively, what do you do? At least the quarterback sneak, you can kind of pile up right over the center and handle that. But when you have 250, 60 pounds a man and a lead fullback and big tight ends in the game, that's a hard one to stop.
Moves to the right. Cam looks like he's going to run, and then he steps back and hits Jakob Johnson, the fullback, for the touchdown.
It's phenomenal, right?
It's a great design, too.
I mean, what do you do? I mean, you know you can't stop the run, and then all of a sudden they're going to sneak the fullback out on you out here. It's just too much to cover. Watch everybody react up. You have no choice. If you have any chance to stop Cam from running it, you got to play it like that.
And now with a 5-point differential, the Patriots are going to leave the offense out there and go for the 2-point conversion.
He's feeling good.
Can he run it in? Yes, he can. So Newton takes it in for his second rushing touchdown of the night, his fourth rushing touchdown of the season, and the Patriots are now down by 6 and will kick the extra point to make it a 5-point game.
Yeah, sort of a quarters defense where you've got Adams got to drop back here and take any sort of vertical up that seam. Edelman just makes the play, but watch the throws. Going to the ground, Cam Newton just threw a bullet.
Fake the handoff to Edelman. Looking over at Burkhead. Open space. Nice move, and he's up and over for the touchdown. Shaq Mason threw a big block on this third down play.
Watch 69. You're right, Jim. He takes Morrow there, and then Burkhead does the rest. Whoop, 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 whoop. High. Uh-oh, I'm too high. Look at that. That's an outstanding play by Burkhead. Makes the guy miss, cuts inside, and then does his own version of the Jim Dance dive.
Back to Burkhead. He tumbles toward the end zone, and he's in for another touchdown.
Well, you're seeing the athleticism. Burkhead showing a lot of ability to adjust his body right there, not take a straight-on shot. And that is a touchdown, Jim. And really, you got to see Zuber, the wide receiver, out there blocking. First game, you call him up. Look at right there. See 29 Joyner? That's a great safety, and there's Zuber pushing him back into the end zone. And quick play, get up on the ball.
Burkhead with both New England touchdowns, both of them flying and contorting and spinning. Quickly they go back to Burkhead. He dives. He's in. Burkhead for a third time today finds the end zone.
Well, I think the Patriots will probably most likely get this one wrapped up with an extra point here, but Rex Burkhead, let's make sure he got in. Oh no, that's got to be watched. What's your gut tell you?
We'll take one more peek at it.
That's not a gut then, that's just checking.
You're talking about the elbows, you're concerned, but I think he's across.
Well,
on the goal line, that's going to be a safety.
it's a fumble maybe, Jim. I think he actually fumbled that.
He has the football. Wise has it. What point did he get the football?
I mean, it looked like it may have come out, and this is why when you're down in there.
They signal safety.
Point, but let's watch. This is why when you're backed up here as a quarterback, everything is just like it has to go a little faster. That ball is close to coming out.
It's very close.
Let's watch the knee right there. Oh, that's out.
Watched.
That's going to be a fumble.
5 minutes, 10 seconds on the game
shin down.
No, it's a fumble.
Over on a monitor. Although the Patriots are starting to celebrate on the sideline, I still see the officials are under the hood.
Do they think it's a touchdown?
I would guess they do.
I can't tell.
Just a guess.
If we can get a little closer in there, guys, I'll be able to figure out if I think it's a touchdown or not.
Las Vegas passer lost control of the ball prior to his knee touching the ground. It was recovered by New England, number 91, in the end zone. Results in a touchdown.
On 3rd and goal. Lobs it to Harry. Diving catch for the touchdown.
Stop playing with me.
He beat Fenton on the play. Perfect pass by Stidham.
Oh, you want to get calmed down, Jim? Throw a fade to the corner. Throw a touchdown on your first drive. Obviously helped out by a little run there that got him a ton of yards, but watch this. Harry goes up, fakes inside and goes, and the ball goes right behind Fenton. He's looking back for a back shoulder, and what great touch by Stidham to put that in the corner.
Stidham saw action last year in 3 games and just cleanup duty for Brady. Threw 4 passes None of them, of course, going for a touchdown. This would be career touchdown pass #1 for Jarrett Stidham.
Line up, and there he goes, pushing his way through, and let's see, no signal yet, shy of a goal line.
I don't know how he wasn't in. I mean, he's actually going to work our way. You see him, he gets stopped initially.
The ball came out.
The ball right there, he extends it over the...
That is a touchdown.
That's not even close.
That's a touchdown.
There's the goal line right there.
Slashing. Damian Harris takes it all the way for the touchdown. Patriots are right back in it.
And do they go for 2 this early? That'd be a decision Bill Belichick has to make, but you have to love what the offensive line did on this drive. Look at Shaq Mason, 69, coming around. Jakob Johnson, 47, the fullback, and then a missed tackle in the open field. And Damian Harris sachets his way into the end zone. But the blocks at the point of attack, that's what made that play go.
And they will go for 2. Looking for the equalizer at the 3:03 mark of the 3rd.
Something with Cam. Got to be run past, doesn't it?
It's going to be pass, and it's going to be caught. We are tied. Jacoby Myers on the receiving end. Working from the gun. Newton takes it in. Touchdown, Patriots. Decisive. They are an extra point away from tying this one up in the 4th.
So you remember when Josh Allen ran the quarterback draw? It was from an empty set, no one in the backfield. James White was back there with Cam Newton, but what did they do? They ran him out of there.
First down and goal from the 5. Cam's going to keep it. Newton trying to get there, and they're going to give it to him. Touchdown, Cam Newton. And there you have it, the first quarter offensive touchdown of the season for the New England Patriots.
It's a nice job by Cam Newton, just riding Rex Burkhead into the line of scrimmage. You see the outside linebacker, Bryce Huff, kind of gets caught in no man's land, and then Cam just uses that big body of his to stretch the ball out over the goal line. That's what they need him to do.
What an impressive drive that was. 4 runs, 4 passes. Cam Newton looks sharp, throwing the ball on early downs, taking shots downfield, looking comfortable from the pocket. That's a great sign for these New England Patriots.
Well down. 2nd and goal. Give it to Burkhead. In. Touchdown, Patriots. And Rex Burkhead is the story of that drive.
I mean, he's such a tough running back with good vision, good feet, just an instinctive feel to be able to work that ball in here and just pick his way along the line of scrimmage, get his pads down, keep his legs moving.
Well, the Patriots go out and sign Damian Harris. They sign Sony Michel. They bring all these young guys, J.J. Taylor in, all these young guys that take Rex Burkhead's job, and all he does is continue to go out there and produce.
Here's Newton trying to get there. Looks like he does. Touchdown, Patriots. And an extra point away from tying the game.
It's where you're just leaning on the strength of the football team offensively, the offensive line, to get some push at the point of attack. And that's just what you want right in here. Your 3 best players.
I think that's a good call. That's a good disciplined call from Josh McDaniels. You had it on the 4th and 1, and it was perfect. Then you went down here and you ran it on 2nd down, and it didn't work. But you had a 2-minute warning to think about it and talk yourself out of it. But let your best player, your biggest and most physical player, seal that touchdown for you, and he got it done.
10th grab of the season. So 1st and goal. Newton rolling and throwing, and it's Burkhead looking for the end zone. Gets it. Touchdown. So what an answer that is after the Ravens go 94 yards. The Pats come quickly back, and in 3 minutes go 75 yards. and an extra point will tie it.
You got a little pick play coming here from N'Keal Harry. Watch this coming down, but it's behind the line of scrimmage as he does it. And so I think, Terry, that's going to make that a legal play.
Absolutely, Chris. It would have to be more than a yard downfield to be illegal.
So anything that happens in the backfield, legal, and you saw the Ravens turn around and say, what the heck, that's a pick. You didn't see that pick. And the official said, yeah, we saw it. It's a legal play. It's a good play.
Had a pretty good run in this area over the past couple of decades. Now the pass goes to Myers, and it's behind the line of scrimmage. So he's going to throw a high school quarterback. He was, and Burkhead will make the catch in the end zone. Jacoby Myers, who was recruited as a quarterback at North Carolina State, they turned him into a receiver, and he throws one to Burkhead to put New England up on top.
And then we've got Patrick Queen right over here who's going to have to try and cover him. I'm not sure he believed it at first, but we knew all about it. We talked with Jacoby Myers about his quarterbacking days, and he was still mad about the fact that they moved him away from quarterback to wide receiver. But Bill Belichick knows all. He knew what his skill set was.
Empty on a first and goal. Cam, a lot of room. In he goes for the touchdown. So the Patriots come out of the locker room and make it look very easy. 75 yards, 4 plays. The Ravens are stunned and hurt as well, because you got Wolf down there, and Terrell Bonds is down there as well. 2 guys hurt on the play.
Now, when you have this man coverage and you block down, the man coverage has to go with them. So when you get that, there's literally nobody else left out there for a Winu to block. It is just a walk-in play, well designed right there on that one by Josh McDaniels.
White with a block.
NFL. Second and goal. Here's Harris with blockers in front. Harris at the 5, and he takes it in. Damian Harris with his second rushing touchdown of the season. And for New England, it's just their second first quarter touchdown this year on the offensive side of the ball. Who's going to spike it? Oh, yeah, Harris will do it. David Andrews deferred to Damian Harris.
Great job by the offensive line getting people on the ground. Look at how many Texan defenders there are on the ground, and then guys trying to get up and chase. It's a little too late at that point, because I said Damian Harris with great speed. And
Cam has time. He's taking a deep shot down the field. He's got Bird down there. What a catch! Touchdown, New England! Great throw, and even better catch by Damiere Byrd. His first touchdown as a member of the Patriots.
The adjustment on the ball. Philip Gaines is right there in coverage. It's great coverage. He avoids getting picked off. He's right on his shoulder, and what he's trying to do is not interfere, and by doing that, Byrd is able to then move back to his right and catch that ball over the shoulder. So terrific adjustment to a ball by Byrd.
They need 2. Pitch out James White, looking to get to the marker, looking to get to the end zone. James White is in. Touchdown.
Really nice job by James White. Watch him. He's going to get here, and then he's going to get north-south real quick. We've talked about getting outside, setting the edge. Arizona player is trying to get outside to do that, and James White cuts right back inside for the touchdown.
And right there you can see he's in. As soon as the ball just touches that plane, it's a touchdown, and that's what he did. And pretty impressive on 4th and 2. They get the first, they get it all. James White with the touchdown run. 7-play drive.
Stands. Nope. Nice job, Cam.
Going to get it to White, looking to get to the pylon. He's in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Second score today from James White, and the Patriots take the lead.
There's that split stance right there. That would have got me because I would have been calling quarterback sneak down inside. And if you do that, the play call is actually designed to go to the pylon. So nice job by Josh McDaniels, and maybe a nice little sales job by Cam Newton.
Cam leaping. That's the touchdown. Book it right there. He goes in on a dive from a yard away. And now, for a third season, Newton has had 10 rushing touchdowns or more, extending his own NFL record.
Well, and he's now over 400 yards rushing on the season. You mentioned some of the struggles he's had from a passing standpoint, but on this drive, a couple of screen passes, a drop ball by Myers up the field. But this drive was all about running the football, the job that the offensive line did.
With the attention to detail of Bill Belichick. Here's the punt by Ty Long. He back is Gunnar Olszewski. From the 31-yard line. Blocked by Slater, and that opens up the door. There was also a block in there from the defensive back. That was Rashad Berry, and he's in for the touchdown. Olszewski takes it. 70 yards for the TD on the special teams play. He had one called back because of a penalty, but he got a block by Slater, a block by Rashad Berry, and that opened the door.
Incredible job of blocking. First off, getting a body on a body and getting through. Nobody's touched him yet. He's already all the way down the field. It wasn't until the punter gets an arm on him right at the end. Whether or not he steps out of bounds, they called him inbounds. It looks like it's already been reviewed, and they're maybe going to take a second look at it. Check. That offense with Justin Herbert has been impressive.
Second and goal, 16th play of the drive. He'll try to jackhammer his way in, and he got it. That's a touchdown. Second today for Cam Newton. A 2-yard touchdown drive.
That was a very well-executed drive for the Patriots. Just a combination of run and passes, and Cam Newton, once again, his 11th rushing touchdown on the season. See if he breaks the plane. That'll be confirmed.
And how big was that Charger penalty, Trent, on 3rd and 19?
3rd and 19, we showed a replay of it. It was Tillery getting his hand to the face, hand to the face of
but there is no wind, a 58-yarder to get on the board by Michael Badgley. And that is blocked, and it's picked up on the play and grabbed by McCourty, and here comes Devin, who will take it in, and that is a touchdown, a second special teams touchdown for New England. Devin McCourty reels in, vacuums in the loose ball. And the first blocked field goal of Badgley's career. And the second special teams touchdown. I'm not sure if Bethel got a hand on it, but there goes Devin McCourty for 6.
I think it was 22, Cody Davis, that was able to get the block, and the woes continue for the Chargers in their special teams. They had 3 blocked punts coming into this game, but now a blocked field goal that gets returned for a touchdown. Just when you thought they could get some momentum, get 3 points on the board, they got the ball first coming out in the second half. Instead, it's rejected and returned for a touchdown.
Newton, and boy, what a great catch made on a terrific throw, and it was Harry. N'Keal Harry, and a 5-yard touchdown laser thrown by Cam Newton. Second touchdown reception of the season for Harry, who is coming to some criticism for a lack of production. But that time he lassos a rocket. And the lead is 34-0 New England.
Well, instead of getting them out in space, how about we just take the ball, take 3 steps, plant the back foot, and fire it? N'Keal Harry just goes up. He goes about 1.5 yards, 2 yards into the end zone.
I'm still at that left tackle. Wide open. Here comes Olszewski, breaking one tackle, a foot race to the end zone. That's a touchdown. 38-yard touchdown pass to Gunnar Olszewski. He has scored on offense. He has scored on special teams. He's doing it all. Pretty play, great throw, and a touchdown for New England. Career-long reception.
He's just going to work the seam. Mashevsky's sitting, working in the middle of the field, and the Chargers trying to bring pressure. Looks like zone coverage, and with the drop there, why they're throwing up 38-0, I'm sure that's not going to sit real well on the Chargers sideline.
The 9, White is in there. Keel Harry in motion. Cam doesn't feel the pressure. Somehow got out of there. Cam, he'll get to the end zone for the touchdown. Cam Newton the hard way. Mario Addison had him, and then he didn't. Superman in the house.
That is big time from Cam Newton, because I tell you, Buffalo played it perfectly in the back end as far as their red zone coverage was concerned. They had everybody locked up, but just keep an eye. Just watch number 1. Just have some fun watching. This looks like 2015, Cam, as far as, hey, look, everything's covered up. Mario Addison, oh, I got you. Oh, no, I don't have you. Let me escape out here to the left. Tremaine Edmonds comes up. Oh, you don't have me either. Quentin Jefferson, you don't either. That's the kind of thing you like to see from Cam.
And Newton to throw on 2nd and goal. Has time. Middle of the field for White. Touchdown, New England. A 7-yard toss from Cam Newton. They had only 1 touchdown in the last 12 quarters. And it had been 13 quarters since Cam Newton threw a touchdown. Patriots up 6-0.
Really good job by James White. He is excellent out of the backfield. His little shake route comes back inside.
And the ball off, and then they flip it to Myers, who will throw it to Cam Newton. He's open inside the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. The former quarterback, Jacoby Myers, hits the athlete Cam Newton for the touchdown pass of 19 yards.
They're going to run a little reverse here. Jacoby Myers is going to come this way, and then he's going to hit Cam Newton with the pass into the end zone. Watch Cam just kind of slip out right here. Nobody's watching him. And then his former quarterback that went to his camp that he worked with throws him a touchdown pass. That's why I was laughing. I just think that's so cool. That's such a great part. We talked to Jacoby about.
Yeah, Jacoby said about the camp that he went to when Cam was the counselor. He said, yeah, he just didn't play me enough. He's going to go to the near side for Ossie. Ossie, a leaping grab. He's got it into the end zone. They'll score a touchdown. Off the interception by J.C. Jackson, the Patriots score to take the lead, 26 yards.
Here's Ossie, and he's just going to release right here. And they give him a free release. The Jets are in single high safety, so that safety has to come over. He's late recognizing. It's a perfect throw by Cam away from the safety. Ossie gets his first career touchdown. Extremely late on the play.
First down, Michelle out of the backfield, stumbling inside the 20, the 10, burst inside the 5. Touchdown, New England. 31 yards to Sony Michel. How about that? You got the quarterback receiving a touchdown pass, and now Sony Michel, who doesn't catch many passes, has a touchdown reception.
Tom, I think Sony Michel heard me say earlier in the game that he wasn't a threat out of the backfield. You're going to see him right here, and then just come on a little swing route. Nobody covers him for the Jets. Cam Newton finds him early and in stride, and then he's able to outrun the linebackers.